Hello friends, this is Pooja Singh and you are watching my channel Crack UGC Net 2017, and today I am going to discuss some conventional and non-conventional energy. So So friends, energy is one of the major component of economic infrastructure and being the basic input needed to sustain the economic growth. And there is a strong relationship between the economic development and energy consumption. And the more developed the country and higher is the per capita of energy consumption and vice versa. The two major sources of energy can be classified as conventional sources and non-conventional sources. In conventional sources, there is mainly coal, petroleum, electricity, and non-conventional there is solar, wind, tidal, and bioenergy. Okay, friends. In the coal is the most important source of energy, and this is most evidently found fossil fuel. It used as a domestic fuel in industry like iron, steel, steam engine, and to generate electricity. So electricity from coal is called the thermal power. The coal which we are using today was formed millions of years ago when giant ferns and swamps got buried under the layers of the earth. So coal is therefore referred to as a buried sunshine also. And leading coal producers of the world are China, USA, Germany, Russia, South Africa, France. So the coal producing areas of India are Raniganj, Jharia, Dhanbad and Bokaro in Jharkhand. India is the fourth largest coal producing country, and the deposits are mainly found in these areas like Bihar, Odisha, MP and Bengal. So today oil is considered to be the liquid gold and one of the crucial sources of energy in India and the world. Like oil everywhere used, like in by automobiles, in planes, in trains, ships. So mainly found in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai. So petroleum, we are talking about petroleum, and it is found between the layers of rocks and is drilled from the oil field and located in offshore and coastal areas. This is then sent to the refineries and which process the crude oil and produce a variety of products like diesel, petrol, kerosene, wax and plastics, lubricants. So mainly found in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai. Natural gas. Natural gas is found with the petroleum deposits and is released when crude oil is brought to the surface. So it can be used as a domestic and industrial fuel. Like Norway, UK and Netherlands are the major producers of the natural gas. Now we look upon the hydel power. Hydel power is the produced by the dams, like rainwater or river water stored in dams is made to fall from the height, and then falling water flows through the pipes inside the dam over the turbine blades and placed at the bottom of the dam. So moving blades then turn the generator to produce electricity. So it's also producer of hydel power is Paraguay, Norway, Brazil, and is produced by on the Damodar Valley project, Bhakra Nangal project, and installed capacity of hydroelectric power was 587.4 megawatt in 1950 to 51, and now it's in 19,600 megawatt. So it's increased. So friend, this is the picture of how hydel power we make like rainwater on river stored. There is a water reservoir, there is turbine and generator. So falling water flows through the pipes inside the dam over the turbine, and blades placed at the bottom of the dam. Now the moving dams then turn the generator to produce the electricity. So this is called hydroelectricity, and water discharge after the generation of the electricity is used for irrigation. So 1/4 of the world electricity is produced by the hydel power. So the leading producers are Paraguay, Norway and Brazil. And Norway was the first country in the world to develop hydroelectricity. And if you're coming down to the non-conventional sources of energy. These non-conventional sources are also known as the renewable sources of energy. So they are the solar energy, bioenergy, tidal energy, and wind energy. So if you look upon the solar energy, this is inexhaustible and non-polluting, and but advantages is this is expensive and diffuse source, so gets wasted. And in tidal energy, there is non-polluting, inexhaustible, but disadvantage, destroys wildlife habitat and difficult to harness. And if you look upon the wind energy, there is non-polluting, low cost of production, safe and clean, but disadvantage is noise pollution. There is windmills, costly to set up and disturb the radio and TV reception, harmful to birds. Now nuclear energy, it advantages is emits large amount of energy, then disadvantage, generate radioactive waste and expensive. These are now biogas, these are the low cost, easy to operate, make use of bio waste, but these are causes greenhouse effect. Now geothermal energy, they are clean, eco-friendly and always available, and disadvantage, they are located far away from the cities and so costly to transport the electricity. So these are the non-conventional sources of energy, but most important is the solar energy. So friends, here you can see in this picture there is solar cells to produce electricity. So many of these cells are joined into solar panels to generate power for heating and lighting. And lighting purpose, the technology of utilizing solar energy benefits a lot of tropical countries that are blessed with abundant sunshine. So solar energy can be used when there is sunshine, lot of sun, but in the cold weather we can't use the solar cells. Okay friends. Now wind energy, wind is an inexhaustible source of energy. So windmills have been used for grinding grain, lifting water since times, and in modern time windmills, the high speed wind rotate the wind and mill, and which is connected to a generator to produce electricity. So wind farms having clusters of such windmills are located in the coastal regions and in mountains passes where strong and steady winds blow. So they are mainly found in Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, UK, USA and Spain and noted for their wind energy productions. So friends, I have taken all these things from NCERT book. So now we come to nuclear power. Nuclear power is obtained from the energy stored in the nuclei of atoms of naturally occurring radioactive elements like uranium, thorium. These fuels undergo nuclear fission in nuclear reactors and emit the power. So greatest producers of nuclear power are the USA, Europe. In India there is Rajasthan, Jharkhand, and thorium is found in the large quantity in the monazite sands of the Kerala. So nuclear power stations in India. So this is the picture of nuclear power station Kalpakkam. So this is the picture. There is nuclear reactor and heat from fission, and then there is hot water which becomes steam, and then they are turbine, there is keep in turbine, and then they generate the electricity. So when generator move, they produce the electricity. So this is the all how nuclear energy made. So friends, now we are coming to geothermal energy. How geothermal energy is produced? There is heat energy obtained from the earth is called the geothermal energy. So temperature in the interior of the earth rises steadily when we go deeper. So sometimes these heat energy may surface itself a form of hot springs. So they produce steam and this generate the power. So geothermal energy in the form of hot springs has been used for cooking. So this is a natural crack. So there is steam, and they are then transformed to the well. Then there is water, and when turbine is moved, there is generator. So by this